first moment I hit stream, or does it start from the moment I hit go live? So chances are you may have just joined in the middle of my sentence, depending on when YouTube decides to actually make me go live. But yeah, we're gonna have a short stream today because I think it was yesterday or the day before, but the Cathedral Assault just reset with a new tower, with new rewards. It's the 3rd edition of the thing. So yeah, that's just what we are focusing on today. Shouldn't be too hard. We're just gonna go through the easy mode, which is normal mode, which is actually very easy. Maybe I'll start off the hard mode, I am not so sure. What are the rewards actually? Okay, we can get more exchange swords. The problem with exchange swords is that you can't directly exchange them. You still need 4 of them to exchange for a sword, same as memory defrag, which I am not a fan of. You know, make them more expensive, but let one of them actually be okay for an exchange, you know? It just clutters up my inventory. I hate that. Anyways, Shinon's armor is from the previous event. The new reward is Kirito's armor, obviously. So yeah, I will probably go for Kirito's armor because I have plenty of male characters, and yeah, as a dark armor as well, this will go with my Kirito quite well. I do not have a Shinon, so this is not all that useful. I have 1 copy of this, but I don't think I am gonna try for a limit break on that. I have no Shinon available for me. Hey there everyone, welcome. Life is good now, but we have an English channel here, we speak English in the chat. I understand what you're saying, but other people don't, so common sense suggests you should speak English as well. Hey there Truth, welcome. Hey there Black Butterfly, welcome again, yes. Technically my Sonic review video was already ready since yesterday. I was just making edits so I could upload a version that wouldn't get stuck in the copyright phase. So yeah. Without further ado, let's just start. Nightbot is not in the chat, is he? Damn you, Nightbot. Okay, so this should be pretty damn easy. Still requires fucking incarnate skill uses. But yeah, we're just gonna go in with a proper main team. Why are the Jalousien going up? Jalousien? What's the English word for Jalousien? Butterfly, you would know. There we go, so no mosquitoes come in. Do the trick. I'm genuinely surprised that there are mosquitoes here in the middle of winter. Not sure how that works, but it does somehow. Okay, so we're gonna bring in Lifa, we're gonna bring in Alice, we're gonna bring in Ronya. We're gonna go with Asuna. In fact, put Asuna over here unless it's a boss stage. And other than that, I don't know, probably Sortilina is the best one I have. Once I can get Yuna and Dark Kirito up to level 100, they're gonna be great units. It's just... it takes a while. But the only thing missing here is Lifa's sword, which we're gonna grab from the Fire Lifa. And yeah, this is pretty much all ready. Why me? Because you're the only one who understands me when I say Jalousien, no? Oh yeah, that's true. There wasn't a proper winter this year. That was sad. And we still have snow up on the mountains, enough to go skiing properly. But yeah, it's a disappointing one. Where are you, by the way? I live in Innsbruck for university. No, Nightbot's back. Hey there, Nightbot. Glad to have you on board for once. Are the voice levels okay, by the way? whenever I stream Rising Steel, it's all off because Rising Steel audio is way too loud compared to everything else on my PC. He's dead. Like, this is it. Normal mode is so easy. I was about to complete very hard. I'm pretty sure I would have completed very hard before it ran out if I had started when the event first started, because you regenerate one character regen every single day, and I just ran out of character regens at the end. That was quite sad. I wasn't even planning on playing it, that was my main intention, but I had so much time the day it was the last day, and I thought, hey, let's give this very hard tower a chance. And I actually managed to progress up until the very final boss, at which point I just ran out of characters. It was very sad. Can we get 5 likes, Alexa? Blind was the word I had in my mind as well, but I don't know, it sounded weird for some reason. I'm probably just tired. Hey there, Maud, welcome. Long time no see? I don't know, I've been doing content, man. You just need to come and say hi. There we go, first floor done. We're probably gonna start the hard mode after this. This is gonna be way too fast. Yup, pretty much, probably just you. The thing is, I've been streaming Fatal Bullet for quite a while. But I have a special surprise for the next Fatal Bullet stream, which is not quite ready. That's why I am not streaming Fatal Bullet since last weekend. But I hope there's gonna be some people who'll enjoy it. Hopefully. I thought it was a good idea. Hey there, Phantom Chaser, welcome. I am having a, well, decent day, I'd say. This is an uneventful day. That's what I can say about it. Hey there, Jacob. Hey there, Dede. I don't know. Integral factor? Well, come back when there's something new in Integral Factor and I may do something in Integral Factor. I can't do anything if the game has no content for me to do. That's the reality of Integral Factor right now. Japan recently got the, what you call it, Persona 5 collab with the story event. The problem is, West only received the cash grab part of the event and the hunting event. No story at all for us in the West. Yeah. Stupid stuff. Yeah, not much time left for War of Underworld Part 2 and Licorice. We're almost there. Storen. I have never heard of that. I always use Jalousie. I know, maybe it's something Germany versus Austria thing. Jalousien is the only word I use. Oh my god, that one. Is this on all enemies? Yes, it's all on enemies, so we're gonna kill them all. Do you know if they're gonna release a collector's edition of the new Sword Art Online game for the US? I'm not sure if I can speak for the US, but Europe is definitively not getting a collector's edition. I would not be surprised if that is the case for the US as well, because US and EU branches usually do the exact same thing, with small differences here and there. If the European branches are not doing a collector's edition, which they are not, US won't do it either. Just waiting for the moment in the anime where Kirito wakes up and KOs everything. You're gonna have to wait a little more. And yeah, kind of change your expectations. It's not gonna be all that easy. If the anime adapted properly, that is. So next Fable stream will be in a week or somewhere in this weekend. Pretty certain it's not gonna be this weekend, probably gonna be next week, yes. Because I am waiting for that little surprise to be completed before I actually do it. What do we have? Fire and wind. Why am I even checking? This is the easy mode. I am wrecking everything that comes my way. Or maybe Swiss German now. That makes sense. Yes, probably. Exactly. I was surprised because I have never ever even heard the word. What about the boar? I mean, this game hates boars anyways. Every single incarnate animation showcase is against the boar. Persona 5 crossover is out now. Yes, I know. I just talked about it. The crossover is out. Japan already has the story event. But the West, the global version, does not have the story event. It just has the hunting event that is a separate thing. So I am waiting until the story event comes over to the Western version. Otherwise, there is no content to upload in a freaking hunting event. I just go in, kill some monsters, and done. I play integral factor for the story. If there is no story, there is no integral factor. Really? My jalousie and pronunciation is French? It's probably somewhere in between because I'm speaking English and accent doesn't change within a sentence properly. They're just defects of humans. Someone patch the humans. Oh, jalousie is a French word. Jalousie is a... I'm not sure if it's jalousie or whatever. In Turkish it's jalousie. And we have a lot of words like that from the French. Like, I can pretty much guess when a word is definitively French. Jalousie is definitely French. Is the anime gonna resume somewhere mid-April? We do not know, especially because the time slot of when Alicization anime was airing is blocked now by another anime that is ongoing for the next core as well. So that gets things quite complicated. Alicization may not get the same time slot, it may air later. If it isn't, it may air in an entirely different day. There's just way too many uncertainties about Alicization anime air date right now, so it wouldn't be right for me to tell you when it will probably air. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Are you daily playing Rising Steel? On my own, yes. I only stream when there's something I can stream. Something like the Tower event. War of Underworld event was a mistake to stream, that was boring as hell. Not gonna do that again if it comes back. In hindsight, Cathedral Assault is the only thing I stream from Rising Steel. Oh yeah. I mean, based on my little knowledge of Polish, that does look like how you would write jalousie. Jalousie. That looks more like a jalousie than a jalousie. Yes, quality conversation, everyone. Where does the word come from? Also, is there like an official translation of Clover's Regret? Because I can only find Defan's translations. No. Done translations? What? Okay, first off, Clover's Regret is... I'm not sure if you wanted to say Defan or not. Yes, you meant to say Defan. Okay, that clarifies it. The problem is, Clover's Regret, as far as I know, was translated by Bishimenas, not by Defan. So there's Bishimenas' translations out there, and no, Yen Press does not have Clover's Regret under their belt. Not yet, at least. Maybe if it gets an anime, they will translate it because, hey, the anime hype, they gotta sell those novels. Otherwise, they're probably gonna start licensing other SAO material as well once they catch up with the main canon novels and the AGG Yoga novels. Progressive I count in the main canon novels, by the way. Oh, what's the final boss? Okay, that's a dark boss. I can deal with that. Hey there, sweet life of Dio Bando. Is it a JoJo's reference? I never watched JoJo's myself, but that sure sounds like a JoJo's reference. Which game is that? That's right in the title. It's Alicization Rising Steel. That's why I put the information in the title and this description, because that helps people answer their basic questions. Oh, we're gonna go with this because that charges my incarnate more. Guess the Swiss are the only weird ones then? We have Vorarlberg and what you call it, Steiermark. I'm pretty sure those are the weird ones as well. You're not the only one. Anything I can help farm a lot of Arcana gems in Integral Factor and Diamond Cubes and Steel. I need a lot of ASAP and some Persona 5 skill records. If you haven't played the story in Integral Factor, going through the story nets you a bunch of Arcana gems. Otherwise, there is no reliable and effective way of farming gems, which is one of the reasons that game should not have the gacha style that it has right now. It barely gives you any rewards and rotates the banners way too quickly for you to actually pull them. So yeah, don't get your hopes up. Gems and diamonds are not materials you can effectively farm. There's a finite amount of them, and if you really want to farm them, you gotta wait for events. Right now, the tower event will give you a whole bunch of diamonds in Rising Steel. Again, going through the story and hard mode of the story, the current events. If you haven't done much in the game, there's a whole lot of ways to get a lot of diamonds. But yeah, if you are doing everything, no, there is no new ways of getting more diamonds. Who do you think is coming for the 100-day celebration? For Rising Steel? Isn't it almost 100 days? I know, I don't think they will pull up Terraria just yet, because for sure they will be waiting for the anime. Maybe an Integrity Knight Kirito. That's what many of the SAO games did. I wouldn't be surprised if they go that route. Yeah, that sounds like the most reasonable thing. Put up an Integrity Knight Kirito, everyone will start drooling and give their vote to the Bandai Namco. Take care, Phantom Chaser. Stop poison breathing me, please. I just need to kill you all. Easy peasy. Oh, that one didn't die. They had Renly and stuff in the game files. Yeah, like they will definitely go for Renly and Sheta together, both of them in a banner. Probably gonna be closer. I mean, it's not gonna be the 100-day celebration in my opinion. Those two are great characters, but they're not celebratory characters. Like they are rudimentary characters that they should have added a long time ago. So I doubt they are gonna be the celebration characters. Celebration character has to be something special, you know? Something not canon. Something fancy. Something like Integrity Knight Kirito. Just give us Integrity Knight Kirito. Oh my god, they can bring in Dual Blades and give us Dual Blades Kirito for 100th Day Celebration. Why not? That works. Have they revealed on what day the new season of Alicization War of Underworld will start? Not new season, let me correct you on that. It's the next core. It's still the 3rd season. This is not the next season. It's the next part. It's the next core. The final core, actually. But no, we don't have an exact date. Floor 49 done. Okay, let's go for the Zirfan of Chaos. Chaos? I have heard that name before. In before Sonic is triggered. Did I bring in any break character? I hope I brought some break characters at least. Probably should have checked beforehand. So we're gonna go with Incarnate Charge as much as we can. Ronye, you just attack because you're gonna hit a 3. There we go. Then Asuna brings me up to 60%, which is absolutely amazing. He buffs all except light character. Well, screw you too, Mr. Travis. Physical rest 25%. That's not. Luckily, it's the easy version, so it doesn't have the capability to actually kill me. Okay. You go charge. You go heal. You go attack. That's almost halfway down just with Ronya's attacks. You charge up. And next turn we completely destroy the dragon. What do I think about the Persona collab? I'm not a Persona fan, so I'm not particularly excited. I'm happy for the Persona people out there. And also, Global has been screwed because, yeah, we didn't get the story content in the global version of Integral Factor, which sucks. Yujo, can you like wait 2 turns? Lipa, can you wait 2 turns? Just wait 2 turns and let Ronnie ahead. What happens if I say attack? That pushes way too far back. Heal, that still pushes too far back, so you keep staying. Where does heal put? Where does attack put? All of them put me there. Okay, we're gonna keep trying to wait 2 turns instead of 1. I need to push one of those behind Ronya and then she's gonna come up. There we go. It eventually happened. This is so stupid though. I have no idea what triggers it because we don't have a proper timeline with numbers here. So you just have to keep doing it until it happens. But here we go, it happened, so we're fucking up the dragon. Let's go. Ooh, that may not actually kill the dragon, which wouldn't be me. I wouldn't want that. Please destroy it. Because I do not have a break character. And that is gonna destroy my team. It's not optimal. Let's see, that did a lot of damage. The others do similar. This should be quite safe. 16k, that's more than enough. That's not big. 15k. 13k, and that's done. No problem. Didn't even have a down.
Stay cool.
There we go, that's easy mode done. Easy peasy. That's 25 diamonds, 10 of these exchange thingies, 1 scout, and 1 rose. Oh, we got 2 more from here, that's neat. Now what else? It's all about hard mode. Under 4 times, it's gonna be easy. With only sword, that's gonna be a challenge afterwards. I'm not gonna bother with that now. And these are gonna happen naturally anyways. We're already 156. We're gonna get more, 171. Okay, I'm pretty sure if we do hard mode as well, we're gonna have enough to pull from Shinon banner again, which is gonna be neat. What's your favorite SAO ending song? Unlasting, followed by Forget Me Not, followed by Iris, and then the rest I don't even like all that much. Why did I go in here? Going for exchange. There we go, Cathedral Assault. I can upgrade that to the max and give it to someone, that's gonna be useful. I need one more dark rapier user. This was Asuna's rapier that I got, but I can't use it for anyone because the only rapier user I have is Aincrad Asuna. And she's already using her Lambent Light. Enhance. Can I go max? Yeah, I can go 4D. That's a whole lot of HP, defense, and magical defense. But I am not getting any attack until it's R4 max limit broken. So this is what I got at the moment. How far am I in Rising Steel? What do you mean? I am done with the story. We're just doing events at this point. All the new content I have are events. I have like almost completely done the Fanatio story. I have completed the exploration event. I have completed the love event. I have completed the powerful enemy, which is quite an old event at this point. I'm still surprised it's here. But yeah, we're going for Cathedral Assault. We're done with the easy mode just now, so we're going into the hard mode, and we'll see how long it is gonna last. If it takes too long, I will probably wrap the stream earlier. Hard mode shouldn't be too hard in general, but still, I don't want to spend way too much time if necessary. Okay, first off, fire and dark elemental enemies. Since this one has 7, right? 1, 2, 3, start. That one goes up, and I can't go up, but I'm gonna assume, yeah, it's 4 here and 3 up above. So for 3 rounds, we gotta go with our secondary team, which is gonna be Lolis. What else did it say? Fire and dark elemental. Jesus, that's absolutely perfect. We're gonna go with that. Sortilina I'm keeping in my main party. I can go with that Sortilina. Should I go with Barkuli? I think I should be going with Barkuli. Let's go with Yuna. Yuna works. And for safe measure, put these guys in. Problem is, I do not have good enough weaponry for these characters. A little bit lacking on that front. Is that the best light sword I have? I should have a better light sword. There we go, that's a level 35. Yep, that is much better for Sortilina. Weighs back intensely. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Now the problem is I can't give good swords to these characters as well because my mains have all of these. Yep, gotta go with this one. And well, Barkuli, how about you drop that sword for my Ordnance Scale Kirito? Thank you. This looks like a decent team. Incarnate once or more. Without any character dying. The regular stuff. Let's go. Ah, no. That's not how I play. Limit break everything. And that's how we do it here. We need maximum power. Wait a second. Charge. That's weak. Charge instead. No. We're limit breaking everything. That's how I play. My character has to be able to reach maximum amount of power that it can. That's how I played Memory Defrag. That's how I play this game. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I can blast you all, but I don't want to because I need to fill my incarnate bar. So how about I only take out the boar if I can simple weapon. Oh, that did not work as well as I thought. Can I have a charge character? That would be so much more helpful. Hi there, Kirito, welcome. So go for that boar. And we'll go for that boar again. Hopefully kill it, otherwise it's gonna do a big attack. It couldn't because I am amazing. Now we're gonna go with a minus heal here. And we're gonna charge with Yuna. That you should probably die. Oh, that has a lot of HP. Well, more than a lot because it's dying now. But then you'll have one OP as a character, and when you run out of turns, it's a fat trip. That's the point. I do not care if I can clear very hard mode or not. The only thing I care is that my characters can reliably kill the bosses when I auto in hard mode events in general. Because I am lazy. That's the thing, as things stand, I was able to reach the final boss of very hard without any additional character revives in the first place, so I'm perfectly happy. I would have cleared it if I had started the first day and got like 6 additional revives during the course of the event. So yeah, potentially I can clear it just fine without any issues. So I'm not too bothered about it. My shoulders hurt since I went back to skiing again. The thing is, when I go back to skiing, I have to bring my huge skiing bag with me because I don't like wearing my boots when I'm here at home. So I bring everything with me, I carry everything up to the mountain and then wear my skiing boots and all the skiing equipment up there. Which means I have to carry a lot of stuff in my bag. Which means shit's heavy, yo. So my back hurts every time I go skiing. Hey there, Papa Crazy, welcome. What do we have here? Water and light elements are effective. So we're just pretty much going with the same team. Just destroy all of them. Or just wait a second. I charge first, and then you kill everything. Not sure if you can kill everything with the magic, especially with the 3-star dagger. But we'll see. Oh, that almost worked. Almost. Close enough. That means I can charge up more. Bring my Kirito. Kill A, and then we're gonna kill C. Easy peasy. Okay, we'll kill first, or just kill everything I can. There we go, let's put E out. C is still out there. You know, that singing gets stuck in my head for at least a day after every of your streams. What was I humming? Is it the menu music of this game? I keep doing it. My bad. What I don't like about the medal characters is that they have one less skill slot than every other regular character. And that's just a major dick move. Just because the characters are free, I mean free, you still have to earn them. It's not much of an effort, yes, but still. They shouldn't have one less skill slot than every other character out there. You wait a turn. Don't wait, actually, go. I'm genuinely curious how far they can keep the unique incarnate animation going, because they have been failing in some instances already. Some animations are way too similar to the regular skills. It's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. Nah, I'm not gonna keep humming that. That's bad for my health as well. I don't want that menu music stuck in my mind. It's painful. Okay, no bosses here. It's the exact same thing, right? Fire and dark. Yes. Just keep going. I'm on the moon. It's made of cheese. You know, Shaq sings that in the exact same tune of Shadowkeep theme song. The opening menu music. That's on purpose. In fact, before Kate died, he used to hum the Taken King theme song back in the tower, back in the hangar. That was a neat touch. Everyone dying, no one still alive, which means I can charge up. Stop hitting my Yuna. My Yuna is precious. I brought Sortilina with me, but I keep subbing her out for charging Kirito here. God keep charging. No, is that dead in one go? Yuna has a 3-star sword. How is she hitting so hard? I don't understand. Just attack And okay, that's 100%, which means we're gonna go to the next run in the boss stage. Well, not the boss stage, but the big battle stage with the big little guy. Oh, fuck you too. That's minus 20 ink card. God damn it. Oh, that's not cool. Go with that one. I could use some healing because I am not sure if Ems is gonna hold out. Let me see, what does your incarnate do? On a single enemy that is not happening, so we are switching for a heal character. Yay, Sortilina, you're finally being useful to the team. There we go. Now you're all fucked. Except for the lizard, because he is resisting apparently. Doesn't matter. It should die when I'm using my attacks regularly. I love that her incarnate skill gives me some HP as well. I think it's 5% HP for each character. That's a major lifesaver in general. Especially when you have medium healing characters up with you. That's very useful. That is very useful. Kill him. 16k, there we go. Oh hey, I just got an email from YouTube that I'm live. Did you know I'm live, guys? Apparently I am. There we go. Now we can switch to my main team. Can I? That's 3 clear. That should leave me with 4 left, right? I can't see the floor counts here. Okay, here we go. It's 50, 80, 90, 95. Okay, that's 4 left. I can easily switch to my main team. Just let me grab all the rewards I can. I see the rewards. Okay, 25 is gonna come from here. 25 from here, that's 50. And through clearing the stages, I'm gonna get like 20 more. So yeah, that's over 250. We can try summoning for Solus once I'm done with this tower. We'll be done with this tower during the stream. So okay, we go for battle prep. Switch all to main characters. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sortilina. Alice. Ronya. Who else? Asuna. Now I usually go with Lifa, but the problem is she's a wind character. I am not all that keen on bringing her with me. But I have 2 break characters, like that's more than enough to break the boss. I have no other proper water characters though. Ugh, I'll just bring Lolina. Why not? That should work. Why does the air conditioner still keep going? It shouldn't. The kitchen is not working, my bathroom is not working. It would fade out. Okay, Ronya, you go for regular attack, and I'll see you later. Because Sortilina is not a charge character, I have 3 charge characters, which is gonna be very useful, yes. First I want Asuna to charge, because Yu-Gi-Oh gets an additional bonus. Now we switch back to Yu-Gi-Oh. Go for it, my boy. 80% probably gonna have to break now. That's fine, not much happens. Okay, we're gonna heal all of them. Now what we're gonna do is... I'm going to... Asuna should stay. Yu-Gi-Oh should charge all the way there. I have everything planned perfectly. Now what we're gonna do is you're gonna stay once again, and you're gonna switch over to Sortilina, who is gonna go for a full assault. And you're gonna go for attack increase, yes. There you go, easy peasy. It charges, and that should be perfectly fine. Let's check that out. Nope, that is not a push. Which makes this quite dangerous. What happens if I enhance the pushes? Okay, this isn't as optimal as I thought it would be. Minor change in plans. Just stay for a second, let's see how much that break does. Down to 13, okay. Extra damage. This gives me a 10% break. Okay, Asuna can break the rest just fine. But it still doesn't push. That's kind of annoying. It pushes the farther backside there. But this one is set in stone, Jesus. That's fine, as long as he doesn't drain my incarnate bar, we are perfectly safe. Okay, now you heal up. Asuna, what happens if you attack? Can you inflict physical defense debuff? No, without getting pushed back, you cannot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a single slash attack with Sortilina that pushes it back, goes for a quadruple switch, which works just fine. Hey there, Ark, welcome. $84K. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. We're gonna go for Cathedral Assault. That's a 34K attack. We can crit both. That's 17, that's good. And a physical damage debuff, 25K attack, 16K attack. This was one hell of an attack. And 17K final attack. Pretty damn good. It even has a physical debuff now, so Sortilina, if she crits, is gonna do even more damage than what she did prior during the switch combo. 20K with Asuna. You wait, so I can get additional bonus. If it doesn't die, 14K didn't kill. But Sortilina, can you kill with a crit damage? Please go for crit. Ah. I was really curious what I would get as a crit damage with the defense debuff. That's sad. 92 turns to kill, that was pretty easy. Haven't played this game in so long. What can I say? It's not the biggest thing that gets my attention. I just auto through most things in the game. It's just nice to stream the Cathedral event. Yeah, otherwise it just gets too boring. This way I can speak to people, which makes it more interesting. For me, I don't know about you, but for me that makes it much more fun.
贈り物が届いているようですね。やっぱり人気者さんです。
16 and some more tickets. Now, what did we change into? Wind elemental enemy. That means fire characters would be good, but I don't have a proper fire character. It doesn't matter. That's perfectly fine.
Go
charges as usual. I should have killed E first. I mean, let me be perfectly clear. If Scrambled wasn't playing Destiny, so we could play it together, I would be playing so much less Destiny this year. The only real reason I'm streaming is because after the streams you share something great in the Discord channel. Hey there, Valgraf, welcome. Let's keep charging. Can I take that out in a single turn? Right now I'm debating whether what to play. Right now I'm leaning towards Team Sonic Racing, but the online for it is dead. I am actually thinking about streaming Team Sonic Racing eventually to get some sort of community here to play together, because otherwise it's impossible to play online. In the plans, I have no idea when to do it. Heard something about this. It wasn't about you, Scrambled. Don't get cheerful again. That should It's gonna guard. So that's a... Oh my god, please don't kill Ronya. That would be bad. Okay, if I use Incarn... They all resist, of course, because that's an Earth character. Jesus. How stupid I think. Problem is, Ronya is quite low. I don't want to leave her that low. Do I have a team healer? No, that's only Ronya, the team healer. Okay, we're gonna go Incarn, push everything. Push that one back at the very least. I'm gonna heal Ronya with my Yuju instead of attacking. And hopefully we'll still kill them all. We'll see how that goes. Okay, that one doesn't seem to be dying. Does it have crossplay? Team Sonic Racing? No, it does not have crossplay. Oh, you're on PC, okay. That's the problem. I have everything on PC. You're gonna heal Ronya. You shouldn't even be here, you're not even gonna damage the guy. Why are you here, Alice? Nobody likes you. Oh wow, so much special stuff happening for Fatal. That's neat. Now I need to get Alice patched up slightly, but I think she'll do just fine. Oh, that's good damage. I wasn't expecting that much damage, so Yujo can heal Alice instead. For full HP in the next turn, they're gonna go for Assault. Is not dead? Okay, Alice, kill it please. Don't be useless. And that was utterly useless. Just AoE with Alice? No, because Alice is Earth character and that's a double resist on Golem side. That's why I hit a 1 damage right there. A double resist is absolutely critical. Yep, that's all we know right now. Reona will be doing the opening for both Alicization Licorice and the core 4 of Alicization War of Underworld Part 2. We do not know anything else yet. We know nothing about the ending, we do not know when it will actually start airing, etc. That's all we know.
Stay cool.
I totally would play my PS4 if PS Plus wasn't a ripoff. Yeah, I feel ya. Ever since they dropped the PlayStation 3 games, PlayStation Plus feels a bit too much now. I mean, if I wasn't playing Destiny, I would probably just not go for PS Plus. But for Destiny, it's pretty much a requirement. Okay, Alice, how about you go away? Because you're not being of much help. Instead of that, we are gonna go... Gonna go fire Leafa? No, go with regular Leafa. She has a fucking sword with her. There we go. I need a proper new rally game. I used to love rally games. But then suddenly they kind of disappeared. And then when they came back, they were like incredibly realistic. And I wasn't looking for a realistic rally simulator. I was looking for a fun rally simulator. Something more arcadey. Oh yeah, never happened. I'm sad. That was a major tangent. I have no idea how I got to the rally thing. Oh, I remember, because in one of the PS Plus free games of the month, I did get Dirt 3 Rally or something. And I still haven't played it, because it was one of those rather more realistic rally simulators. I can eventually play that. Like, I really enjoy rally.
テムコールさすがね
By the way, I'm kinda out of ideas for drawing. Any wishes? Not really. Just draw whatever you enjoy. Isn't that the best advice? Just do what you enjoy, otherwise it becomes too much. Can you instantly take out the lizard man? Yes, yes you can. If they got the price down to like $40, I'd be okay with it, but you're paying $60 for just 2 free games and online. Well, still, if you get 2 free games throughout the entire year, like you get 2 free games each month, if you get 2 in the entire year that you love, that already pays off the price of PlayStation Plus. The problem is, it's all so general mix in terms of what games you get, that, Jesus, you get 24 games in total the entire year. I probably get 1 or 2 games that I really enjoy with PlayStation Plus throughout the entire year, which makes it very frustrating. What happens by assault? Does that pushes me too far back? If I do regular attack, it gets me there. Okay, if I can kill that lizard, that's still gonna be perfectly fine, but it's not gonna be dead because that's the main guy. Right? The reason I can't give you a proper idea is because I had an idea, and that's my surprise for the Fatal Bullet stream we have next. Let me clarify that just in case. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh, go. Why everybody insists? Okay. At least it's not a double resist. You can still kill that switch hook. Yep, it's dying. Sure. Air conditioner. Also, is Sega gonna show off what the 30th anniversary Sonic game is so I can know whether I feel like jumping back into franchise? That's exactly how I feel. I just want to have an idea what the next game is gonna be about.
Stay cool.
I mean, the general concept. Is it gonna be a boost game? Is it gonna be yet another experiment? Is it gonna be an adventure game that everyone's gonna hate because it has the name adventure on it? They're gonna hype it up so much and then get disappointed when it's not what they want. Who knows? Chances are we're gonna get a Mania 2 or something because... To be frank, I would be so much more excited about Mania 2. If they're ever gonna announce that, of course. I would be much more excited about it if they hadn't went for Sonic Mania Plus. I felt like with Plus they were milking it, and I don't like that in general. I don't like companies milking money out of my wallet. What the fuck, is this a new boss? Wait, no. No, it's not a new boss. That's Gleam Eyes with the face of a bird. They almost tricked me there. Sup Gamertorg, based on the teaser, how far along do you think the team got in episode number and expectations on A1 efforts for this final core? The final core, by the way, I see everyone writing core, C-O-R-E. The word is C-O-U-R, core. Not core as in the core muscles, core of something. It's a core. It's O-U-R. With that tangent out of the way, I am pretty sure the break wasn't in the mine in the first place. It was gonna be similar to the human realm arc without a huge break in between. So when they decided to go with a break, they still continued production. That's just my general guess, by the way. That's not something I know specifically from inside sources. But they still continued production to a certain extent during that time. So they're ahead of where they should be, much more ahead where they should be. So they can spend more time polishing the visuals, which means we're probably gonna get much more interesting fight sequences as well. Maybe Kanno and Takeuchi having more animation time as well, hopefully. Because God knows they're the only ones doing something interesting in the damn series. But yeah. I am expecting a slight upgrade in rudimentary animation. But not too much, just more time given to Takeuchi and Kanno's fight scenes in general. Because in the teaser we saw a certain scene in the ruins with Asuna. And like Asuna's facial expression and stuff. That's their low quality facial animation, the same thing they had since the beginning of the season. And I hope during this time a slight upgrade will go into that, a bit more time to polish those facial expressions, but I am not expecting anything too drastic. I'm just expecting them to give more power to Takeuchi and Kanno for fight sequences. Okay, what are we going with? 3 break skill characters. The problem is Alice is gonna be a very shit choice here. And a different break character. And that Leafa doesn't have a break, which is troublesome. What if... can I see your health? Rarity, HP. I want to make sure nobody dies. Okay, Berkuli is problematic because he has fucking provoke. And I don't want to provoke anyone. But he has much more health than anybody else does. Maybe keep Alice? I don't know. Just in case, let's drop Leafa and bring in a secondary break character, a third break character, just in case. Because I don't know the attacks of the bots. If he manages to stun either Alice or Sortilina, that's gonna become troublesome. This should be safe. What could possibly go wrong, right? If it's the rumored adventure remake I'm passing, nah, it can't be. Fuck, oh my god, that's a fast infinite charge right there. If I enhance, good, you still stay here. Actually no, what happens if I heal? That still pushes you. Okay, I don't want you to be pushed. So we're gonna go with a break heal plus. Okay, if I push Asuna there, that means I can switch Asuna over after she's healed, which is exactly what I want. So you're gonna break. magic res down. That's gonna help you deal a little bit more damage. Or should I just go for charge? I think I should go for charge because I am breaking that anyways. If it's the... Okay, let me attend to chat first before shit gets heated. If it's the rumored adventure remake, I'm passing. If it's a boost game, I might check it out. If it's an Unleashed PC port announcement, I'm buying that ASAP. Dude, stop summarizing my thoughts. If it's an adventure, if it has anything to do with adventure games at all, I can tell you, no matter how good of a product they put out, it's gonna end up being a disappointment. So if it has anything to do with adventures, I will probably lose a lot of interest in the next game. If it's a boost game, I will see if it's a budget boost game or a proper boost game. And then I'll see who's doing the story. Is it Pontav, American sitcom comedy style? Or if it's someone with some decent writing skills from the Japanese team. Not sure who wrote Forces. It felt like a step up, but it wasn't scratching that itch. So I hope they do something better than Forces in terms of story. If it's an Unleashed PC port announcement, I'm buying that ASAP. Yes, please give me 60 FPS Sonic Unleashed. Isn't it 12 more episodes in the last core? No, it's 11 more episodes in the final core, with the added rumor of the final episode being a 1-hour special. That's just a rumor though. Expecting a SAO game to not recycle bosses. What language? What? I'm speaking English. I'm confused. What does that question refer to? Yamato is going pacifist in Rising Steel? No. I'm very much an optimist. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a really great adaptation. Volume 17 and especially 18 are just too good to not be adapted as close to perfect as possible. They're good, I don't think they're great. Human Realm arc should have had the main, main focus, main attention. War of Underworld is just fight scene after fight scene that is very blurred insignificance. Great minds think alike? Yes, I agree. Honestly, I'd rather have Pontac and Graf if it means not having a story as laughable and bad as Forces. I don't think it was as laughable as bad in Forces, it's just... They definitely had production issues down the line and changed a lot of stuff. Like, why was Chaos there? Chaos didn't even have a single stage. Obviously, there was a different story going on, but they had to change it and couldn't adapt every single content to fit the new narrative. I'm pretty sure there were more stuff going on behind the scenes for Forces. Oh, Core? That looks French, but isn't entirely French. From what I can see, I don't know. You can Google meaning of Core and it will tell you where the term comes from. Like, it doesn't feel explicitly French, but it feels close to French. I don't know. Hey there, my Russian friend. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I almost forgot to switch out, now really bad. Okay, now we're gonna break you entirely. Or do I break you, or does she break you? She breaks you. Because otherwise I feel like Alice is not gonna survive. Wait, she has physical defense buff? Oh, she has general defense. But Jesus, that's bad. That is absolutely terrible. Okay, you don't need more breaks, so we're going back to Asuna. And we're gonna charge. That's one way to deal with the defense buff. And once it runs out, we're straight going for Incarnate.
アインクラット流非容疑受けてみろ。くらえ。
Okay, that should bring it down to 1. And that should... There we go, defense buff is gone. We're gonna quickly heal up with Ronya. We are going to switch out Alice. Sortilina. I'll go for Assault because I need to charge Harnet there. Okay, now let me see something. If I charge, that comes up to 94. From what exactly? 72 to 94, that's 22%, right? I'm tired, but I'm probably not making a mistake though. Yep, that's 22%. So you stay. If you assault here... that's not gonna do it. Don't think it will. We're gonna have to keep charging regularly. What happens if I enhance? It still puts me over there. Okay, we'll charge. I wanted to put a debuff at least. But yeah, yeah. Really want to heal up with Ronya, but let me see what I can do. I'll check the chat in a bit because that's a lengthy comment. Okay, stay there for a sec. Can I push it away? Yes! Yes, thank God. Okay, we're going with a full-blown incarnate. Come on, Sortilina, do something bigger than 50k. 52k, I am happy. From what I remember, hearing rumor had it that in the original script of the movie, Chaos was the main villain back when it was supposed to come out originally, so they put Chaos in Forces as, hey, he's here, be sure to watch the movie, and it also felt like Sonic Team had no money when they were making Forces. I wouldn't say they had no money, but it's obvious they had a small budget. It was literally aimed as a budget adventure game, you know? That's why it was $40 instead of the usual 60. It was very obvious on that front. We're gonna go with that. Add an additional debuff. We'll assault one more. 20k almost. 21k, that's absolutely brilliant. Going. 16k, that's not as great. 19k, that's pretty good. Right, we got it. I just wish we can eventually see something as ambitious and grand as Sonic Unleashed. I just want to see the passion in the developers, you know? Okay, come on, Sortilina. Let's do some decent amount of damage there, and we'll be safe for the next one. Okay, good. It's 4k more there, and oh my god, that's a lot of incarnates. Okay then, how about we start breaking? Problem is that triple is scaring me. Let's go for Alice. Start taking it slowly. I'm really scared that Alice may die. It's not like I have no choice there. Just gonna heal everyone up. Hope Alice doesn't die. We'll break the rest. the good thing is incarnation is in the next turn, so those 3 are gonna be regular attacks. The problem is 3 attacks is still too much and gets me scared. Fuck. That doesn't look good. Okay, that prioritizes high HP, so that means some people are gonna survive. Oh, stuns Alice. Fuck. Really cutting it short there. Okay, let's heal them all, Ronya. Couldn't even heal 2 of them tonight. Okay, we'll go with this, and Sortina should be able to break. And then we go back to charging or even regular attacks. Okay, we'll switch out Alice for sure. Magic res down, that means I can bring in Yu-Gi-Oh! And the boss has disappeared! Okay then. Let's see. I don't think I should be going for Incarnate Charge now. It's gonna charge up very slowly and that's gonna cause me some deaths. Like if I charge now and switch Asuna in the next turn, that's gonna get me to 75%, so I'm gonna have to suffer through these as well. We're going with regular assault.
System core.
I don't need to justify myself, I'll just deal with the consequences. Please don't die, Alice. Alice, please don't die. Oh my god. No! No, man. Why you do this? Okay, we'll go with regular assault. Is this gonna cut off at 40 frames? If it is, that means I can still complete it with no characters dead. Okay, you heal up, because if that is the case, then we're gonna start with some of these characters, and I don't want to get one shot in the first turn. Is that only a physical defense debuff? Physical res down. What are these? I'm sensing bugs. Okay, it's only a physical res down, so it doesn't make sense to switch to Yu-Gi-Oh for an assault. Is that it, or do we... Okay, we continue apparently.
System core.
That's IHP, please don't die. Okay, they all survived again.
危ない。下がって。行くわよ。やー。
Ronya, heal everyone. Really, it may end at 50 turns? I know, wasn't there a break point at a certain point in the previous towers? I feel like there was. I mean, this is gonna kill it, but I don't want to kill it with... Okay, it was going up until 70 for an S rank, but did I get all 3? Because one of the objectives say complete without... There we go! Like, I don't get this part. This is why I was so confused, why I was trying to stall and hope for it would go for a secondary run. Because sometimes it has this complete without any character dying, but they coded something else in there that it registers even if you have characters dying during the run. That's what gets me confused, but either way, this is done. Okay, now let me look at that chat, because that looks long. Okay, where's the chat again? Didn't Sega recently disband Sonic Team and meld it into the other Sega house devs? There was something like that. Like, they didn't disband Sonic Team, but they merged Sonic Team with another studio within Sega, as far as I know. I love how grand Unleashed was. I just wish we'd get another game like that. Part of me also wishes Generations was as grand as Unleashed. Maybe we could have gotten a game with great level design. Generations level design was fine, it's just... it felt safe. Like, being safe... coming from the Sonic series, being safe is like an insult. You know, you're the fucking Sonic series. You just go, try stuff, be ambitious, and even if something doesn't work, you make that shit work. That's all what Sonic represents, you know? The crazy mentality. It's the entire clash of ideals when it comes to Mario and Sonic, why they were such great rivals. Because Mario was all about that perfected, polished, calculated gameplay, whereas Sonic was all about the... how to put it properly, like, it perfectly contrasts that safe and polished, calculated style of Mario. It's exciting, it's obviously... most of the fun is a mistake. It's... I don't know how to put it properly, but I'm pretty sure people understand what I'm saying, you know? Sonic is all about taking that risk. There is no certainty, but with that passion, you try to make something that is supposed to be impossible to work, actually work. That's what they did with the initial Sonic games. Like, the hardware was not properly capable of rendering games at that speed, but they fucking made it work, and that was the trademark of the Genesis games. The fact that it was going so unimaginably fast. Adventures, it was such a vast space compared to the likes of Super Mario 64. It was impossibly large for something that was going so fast. For Unleashed, it's an incredible passion Unleashed was. And then, post-Unleashed, we started to lose that. And I'm really sad about that. Like, Sonic Colors was really playing it safe, Generations was really playing it safe, Lost World was just Mario Galaxy. And then Forces... well, Forces has its own issues. You can't have a Sonic game with 2-3 level designers, that just doesn't work. Otherwise you get Sonic Forces. But yeah, something like Unleashed requires a whole lot of level designers. Otherwise, your game won't look any different than what Sonic Generations modders come up with. And if you look at stages created by Generations modders, it's pretty obvious that knowledge in proper level design matters a lot, because the original stages in Sonic Generations are absolutely amazing. Generations Unleashed project is absolutely amazing because it just ports the levels from Unleashed. Every single stage made by individual modders, well, 99% of them suck. That knowledge of level design is so important, and you can't make that happen with 2-3 level designs for the entire game. Anyways, we're done with this in the meanwhile.
ミッション達成おめでとうございます
We're gonna grab all of those rewards. I'm gonna do this in my own time. I'm not gonna bother you with another stream.
贈り物が届いているようですねやっぱり人気者さんです
And a great story instead of a lackluster story. I don't think Sonic games need a great story. It just needs a passionate story. Not a great one. Unleashed story wasn't great. It was just fun to follow because it truly had passion. Like, passion is very much undervalued in general, in my opinion. It can make something terrible actually look absolutely amazing. And when you're playing a game, you can easily feel that difference, whether something was built with a lot of passion or something was built a lot of crunch time, the boring, stressful stuff. That comes up very clear during gameplay. Okay, are we all ready to get shafted by Solus? Let's go, we got this. Step 2. I was shafted in step 1, by the way, the free pool. So, let's get that clear first. There we go, no shiny bubbles. Great. Ready on a fucking great path for 250 diamonds. They are not shining further. And the door is opening without going further up. Oh, this is absolutely amazing. Why do I always get shafted on streams? Like, cut me some slack, Bandai. Give me some good rates when I'm streaming, so people like getting flashy stuff and then try to pay money for you yourself. Give me good stuff on streams, please. How many more times am I gonna get? 80? Eugene, nobody cares about you. Another single 4-star again. How amazing. Perfect. I love this. What else? We got some weapon scouts and some 3. Let's do these as well. Now, these can get quite surprising, to be honest. Sometimes they really give out good stuff. Thanks for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah. He's my main support. He's good. I will defend Colors and Generations. They played it safe, but they gave us what we wanted at the time. More polished boost gameplay, which is Sonic. I never understood people wanting more polished boost gameplay. I feel like being polished goes against what boost gameplay is all about. Like, if anything, I prefer unleashed boost gameplay over Colors and Generations both. Colors feels very limited, you can blame that on the platform, sure. But Generations just feels boring, everything is like, it's precise. And boost formula obviously was not created to be precise, it was supposed to be fucking wild. Like, when I'm boosting through the air, if I go for a stomp, it shouldn't go straight down. It should have that slight delay of going down because I'm fucking boosting through the air. Those kinds of stuff. That's what... What is that? Is that a gun? It's a gun. But yeah. Unleashed and Colors stories were fine, and that's pretty much what I want from a Sonic story, not something like Forces or the cringe of Hero. I hate Colors' story. I hate it. Okay, we didn't get anything good from the ticket scouts, because why would we? Let's see, we got 3 of these. Come on, just one 4-star. Just want one 4-star for my stream. Come on, Eri-chan, give me something. Nope. Nope. Just give me lighting up stuff, please. There's one more Eugene. I hate Eugene. Once again, 4 orbs. Please blast, please. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Something more than 3 stars. Kill me.
First element.
Oh, it's golden doors as well. I can't be happy about this. Like, look at this. I already have a maxed out Ronnie. Now, what you may say is, I may be happy about the 100 light crystals I got. The problem with that is, I have no other light characters that I can upgrade with light crystals. Because Ronnie is maxed out, Lolis is maxed out, and Sortilina will have her own upgrade crystals, so it doesn't make sense if I go upgrade her with the light crystals. So that more of that goes into the bank for future characters that I will never get. I mean, I can limit break this once, because I have enough Sortilina crystals. But those 100 light crystals are literally useless for me now. Now, I may get Solus in the near future, which should give me more avenues to use my thing. Light crystals, but... just give me other characters, man. The expectation is just tiring. Can you give them to me? Sure! You give me Stacia Asuna, I give you all my light crystals. How does that work? Okay, that's a tiny bit more upgrade. But like, I am at a point where I'm gonna start using my crystals to upgrade my 3 stars because I get no proper 4 stars. Like, I can upgrade one void character. I don't have a void character I can upgrade. Fire? I only have Fire Leafa, who's maxed out as a fire character. I never got the Valentine's characters, I never got the Kira. I can upgrade some water character. The problem is the only water characters I have is Lolina, which is fully upgraded via her own crystals, Yu-Gi-Oh, which is fully upgraded, or Sortilina, which is also fully upgraded. The only wind character I have is Leafa, and she's maxed out. The only light characters I have is Lolis, which is maxed out with her own character crystals, Tea Party Sortilina, which is gonna have her own crystals in the events, and Ronnie, who is already maxed out. And I can't do anything with what I have. Oof. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look at the chat. I got Shinon in free multi. Congratulations, man. I didn't get anything in the free multi or the 250 I just spent right before. I'm still waiting for some characters in diamond pools that I make. I am getting none. Have you shared the Alicization Rising Steel image on Twitter? No, I did not. We'll probably pass the thing anyway, so I have no intention to share. Don't worry, Scrambled. You're gonna get Ronya when you get your next Galahorn in D2. Just trust me on that. By the way, that Twitter promotion is combined with the Facebook promotion. I am pretty sure you all already passed the threshold for the rewards. You shouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, I need 3 more weapon thingamajiggies. Get 1 more R4 sword, which is neat. I am curious as to when they will replace the gem gacha. Not the gacha, gem exchange thingies. Because this should give me one more R4 sword if I'm not mistaken. Why do I not just check? It's right under my hands. Okay, right here. Yeah, 1 4-star weapon guaranteed scout once this refreshes. The problem is the crystals refreshed, like there are more crystals to buy now, but no event is giving out these black gem crystal thingies. This is kind of a pain in the ass. Wait, I just got my second Kirito outfit, right? Yeah, we can limit break this. Oh, finally! First limit break actually gives me some attack. But again, I'm still waiting for the 4th limit break for the attack boost that this one has for Kirito. Just one more attack, thank you. I wanted OS Asuna, but no, this game gives me my 8th Alice. Tell me about it. I keep getting Ronya. Nothing to do here. I'm pretty sure I have swords I can sell. Inventory space. Yeah, like look at this. This is just taking up the space. Stop taking up space. And all 6 pools gave me 2-star weapons. Extremely disappointing.
Yeah,
Hey, scrambled. Thank you. But why are you giving me compensation for not getting Shinon? Did you get Shinon? What else I can do for more shards? Diamonds. I can't do anything. I completed everything already. Shut up, Shilika. Nobody cares. Like, I need to run this a couple more times to get the additional tickets and then exchange those tickets for more crystals. Where are the ticket exchange at this point? Because with one of the updates they made last week or the week before, the ticket to gem exchange started showing up underneath. Yeah, see, there's more ticket. They gave all the ticket exchanges to battle with confusion. Why did they do that? I can get 10 more of that here. And nothing more here. Yeah, that's completely exchanged. This is done. But yeah, like they added more crystals here, and they don't tell you that they're adding them here. The problem as well. So I got 100 more Kirito crystals, ordinal scale Kirito crystals. Means level 95. And then one more event has to come soon. Or does it? Yeah, it does, because this only gives 10 crystals that I don't have. Yeah, there has to be one more event. Because we still need 200 more for Sortilina as well. Yeah. Either way, I'm making way too many calculations there. I know if I should really go back to Ascension due to how bad RNG is. I already have bad RNG in Integral Factor. I know, Rising Steel is more worth it compared to Integral Factor, in my opinion. I mean, you don't get the character you specifically want all the time, but you get some characters here and there. As long as you're not streaming and trying to do good pulls on streams. How's the summon going? Not good. Summon is over. We only got a duplicate Ronye from the tickets. Ah, that joke. Hey there, Martin. I keep seeing your comments. Why are you acting like I am not responding to you? I guess we're done for today. I feel tired enough already, so I guess that's good. Is there anything new in the missions? I wish I could just discard these missions. I have no intention to go back to do these, to make a cleared sign show up here. But they're just taking up so much space instead of letting me go instantly to these. Oh, maybe I can go for this one. I can take out that wind size in 45 turns now to get 10 more Ronya crystals. Is so not worth. I'm so glad they changed this, because in the recent one they are actually given proper amount of medals, proper amount of crystals, like 50 for Dakira if you kill it within 40 turns. There is one for 45 turns as well, but I got it already, so I'm really glad they upped the amount to 50. I hope they stick to 50 in the future ones. The Persona 5 story event is not there, by the way. It's just the hunting event for us in the global version. But yeah, I'm gonna do this on my own, and then we'll see you guys again when the very hard mode comes up. And next week we're gonna probably very high likelihood of continuing next week with the Fatal Bullet streams, because I have a surprise setup and I need it to be ready before I stream again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If anyone has any final questions, this is the time to ask. Otherwise, I will wrap up the stream. I'm giving you a couple seconds to ask questions if you have any. Oh, so nobody actually asked questions. Great. I was hoping at least one more question would come. That's especially disappointing because the stream appears to be about a minute behind what I'm saying. So I had to wait about a minute until you guys hear what I said. And it was all for naught. Beautiful. Hey there, Umutjan, welcome. Kinda late, I was about to wrap up the stream. Can we ban Scrambled? Let's ban Scrambled. In fact, I'll keep autoing through some content and see if any of you asks a question. How about we change that lineup? Give me back Alice. Will we even get the Persona 5 story in the global at all? Yes, one of the things suggests we are getting some new dungeon with the next weekly reset. And people are assuming that is the story content. Chances are either they didn't want to push the story out because Persona 5 Royal is not yet out in global, if I'm not mistaken, or they screwed up the translation process and wasn't able to come up with it in time, so they had to push it behind, despite the fact that collab was already ready for the Japanese audience. So one of the two. We'll see what it is next time around.
行くぞ。さすがだね。
新一
これ。僕は前に進むんだ。
すごいです。
油断せずに行こう。
And now that I yawned, my eyes are wet. Oh, by the way, look forward to the Licorice manga translation soon. We're working on it. Thought I'd give you some neat news while we wait. I'll be sat here waiting for Alicization Licorice Digital Deluxe because it's complicated to understand. Yes, digital pre-orders are complicated indeed. I should probably eventually ask Bandai Namco about it, to be honest. Either way, the CG from Japan looks cool as a desktop background, not gonna lie. Yeah, probably. One thing they do properly in Integral Factor are the gallery images. And they don't have a replay function for any of the event galleries, which is highly disappointing.
まだまだ
回復しなさい。
皆さん回復します。皆さん回復します。
システムコード。
さすがね。
I really don't like the PvP in this game. Let me be real, it feels more grindy than PvE for some reason. It's usually the other way around. Like, you grind PvE and PvP is more of a place where you can relax and do stuff with the power you have. Feels the exact opposite. It feels like you have to grind in PvP while PvE is more of a breeze. It just feels so backwards. It's the way they set up the PvP shop. Especially this season, there's the new outfit for Lolis, home outfit, and it costs 10,000 credits or whatever they use as a material for PvP, and that's just painful to try and get. Look at this. I've been saving for multiple eons now and still not at 10k. I can't even... Wait, is this a character or... It's not a character, right? It has to be a home character instead. Because we already have Lolis. I don't know, I honestly can't care. And I certainly need the Rose, that's more important than Alice. I need the non-element thingies. Yeah, the rest I do not need, I can keep saving for Alice now. Yeah, I started recording the limited story events because replay is non-existent. Yep. Like, how can you make a game where the entire interest is on the story and the gallery images, and you can't replay the limited time galleries? I mean, let's be real, the game started without a replay mechanic in the first place for any story, which was a huge oversight if you ask me. They added that, but they should add a proper gallery. I shouldn't need to crawl through different stories just to find an image as well. Like, that's yet another complaint. Wait, is it the Lolis from the first event, really? Then what would I get if I grab her again? Do I get light crystals? I sure do hope I get light crystals with no other characters to use them. Until the very hard moment, there's nothing to stop. I am gonna go back to recording gameplay, recording story though. I just need to look back at where I left it off, catch up on some event stories, and hope some event stories come back as a revival event eventually. We'll see. Hey Andrew, welcome. They just need to add more floor stories. They need to push the story forward. Stop doing stupid little event stories that don't do anything with the characters. Yeah, I know, they store the CGs in Integral Factor Discord. Oh god, you didn't get anything at all from pulling it again? That sounds absolutely terrible. I hope that is a bug. No, I don't particularly need it. I'm pretty sure I missed the Christmas one for my own playthrough. But it'll get a revive next year, if the game is still alive. Hoping for compensation. We all are. Compensations are the best things in mobile games. I'm more excited for compensations than actually playing the game. Like, every 2 weeks I get bored of playing Fate Grand Order. And just for 2-3 months I start logging in every 2 weeks just to check if there are any compensations given. Actually, I should log into Fate Grand Order to see if I have any compensations for me waiting in the postmaster. Let's see. Am I gonna need to update my FGO? Yes, that's an app version error. Very cool. We're gonna update that and see if I have anything in the postmaster waiting for me. I mean, last time I had a very successful pulling streak in FGO. I got both Ishtar and Ereshkigal. And now I am not sure who to go for. In fact, I got 2 Ishtars during my pulls, so I could upgrade our Noble Phantasm as well. And now I'm just leaving the team. When I go back to properly playing the game, of course I am not playing it at the moment. I went floor stories as well, wondering what's taking them so long. First off, I'm pretty sure the game is on the back burner. It's all about making money rather than creating content. It's been like that for a long time. Japan seems to be content with it, and it seems to be working for them. So probably it's not gonna get any faster. Secondly, I feel like one of the biggest issues for them is the fact that progressive content is now over and they have no clue what they want to do with the story itself. Because initially the game was gonna be an entirely different thing, and then they rebranded the entire game and turned it into an Aincrad story instead. And none of those cues of the original story are in the actual... Shut up, FGO. I don't want your music. And none of those original story cues are in the main game, so they are not incorporating that. And with the progressive content they were adapting over, they barely have anything to do. I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons why they skipped so many floors in the first place. And now it is just a completely blank slate for them with no clue what to do. Hey there, Positive, welcome. Is this event really play against other players? Because I couldn't tell. I don't feel like fighting with a player. It's AI, it's teams set by other players. It's not live PvP, it's offline PvP. Well, not offline because you have to be online, but like you're fighting against teams set up by other players as PvP. Okay, if your update is done. Let's see, any compensations there? I was excited for Lost Belt coming, but then lost interest in the game completely. When is Lost Belt coming? Should be soon. Oh, that's a revival event with 9 days remaining. I can actually do that event, why not? Lost Belt is being implemented in a future update. You will be notified of changes by the in-game news section. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Oh, I didn't clear the similarities yet. I cleared Shinjuku, I cleared Agartha. Shimosa and Salem are still standing. I should probably get to them before Lost Belt comes. Yeah, I can try that event. Hey, 4 Saint Quartz. Apology for maintenance on 217. That's 20 hours PST. Sure, give me 4 Saint Quartz and I can do a multiple. What summons are there right now? Any characters that I'm interested in? Asagami Fujino? Ryo Gishiki? Nothing. Mysterious Heroine X Alter. Okay, I can go with that. And I'm not in the story pool. Okay, let me make my camera bigger. Hey, my face is big now. Let me start up another fight if I have a battle point remaining. Nope, okay, nothing is remaining. We're gonna pull Mysterious Heroine X. Let's go. Which one do I tap? This is hard. Okay guys, wish me luck. I am watching from my own screen. Let me tilt it up so it's slightly black. Quality live stream right here. Okay, that's a servant already. But it appears to be silver. And yeah, it's Jinkang or whatever. That is also a servant. And that is a gold saber. And that is... I can't see from the camera. Who's that? God damn it, it's a fucking Siegfried. Why is it Jig? Stop giving me Jig. Okay, what else are we getting? That's a craft essence. Not the best thing out there. Oh, that's a new craft essence, I think. Cool. That is also craft essence. Tap, I don't care. Oh, that's also a new one. That's it. God damn it. I'm disappointed. Only got a duplicate Siegfried. Why? Why am I even calling it Siegfried? It's a fucking Siegfried. Why did I watch Apocrypha to pronounce it in the Japanese way? Okay, I can make my face small now. And we technically should be done with this stream. I got nothing else to do. I did everything I can.
贈り物が届いているようですね。やっぱり人気者さんです。
Shut up, Shilika. And a bit more void thingies. Oh, I have enough to increase this incarnate skill. Okay, that's good. Yep, let's do that. And next time there is a void book event, evolution event, we're gonna go double drops there. Yeah, I know Siegfried sucks. I know. He was my very first 4-star. That's what I got as my starter unit. Should I show you my team in FGO? Is anyone even interested in that? Let me do that. I'm not even sure if you'll be able to see it from the camera. But it would be very bothersome for me to transfer my account to my emulator just to show it clearly. Where do I show my... Okay, I'll just go into the fucking enhance screen. That's the easiest way I know. Servant. App servant to enhance. All characters please, not just Pseudo Singularity 3. Default, OK. So, let's go. That's my full team. God damn it, that's barely understandable. That ain't optimal. Isn't there a better way to do this? Okay, I have level 100 Saber. Can I... Let me try something else. I feel like this is causing me a lot of viewers, but we're at the end of the stream anyways. If you're not interested in my servants, you can leave early. Where do I see my servants list? Okay, this doesn't show levels. We were gonna do it the old way. Formation. Spirit origin list. Filter, default, OK. No, actually just don't include XP and full cards, please. And make them look bigger. That's the biggest it can be. Jeez, that's not good. The developers of FGO aren't emulator friendly, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Oh, it works perfectly fine on Nox. I played it there for years when I had a Windows phone. Don't worry about it all that much. From time to time, they will add fucking blocks to block emulators, but people find workarounds and then they eventually give up. So, okay. I got a level 100 Saber altar. Yes, it's an altar. It's altar. Can I pull that way? Can I push that way? No. Maybe try with this hand over here. Oh, that just changes the art. Okay. Isn't there an easy way to show you all of these? I have a level 99 Ishtar simply because I'm lacking this little over here. It's almost done. I just need 1 or 2 more archer cards. What else? I have Mordred. Twice limit broken. It's at level 90. I have Swimsuit Kiyohime, which I am very proud of. Level 90. I have Scuddy, Swimsuit Scuddy, of course. That's the one with the real plot going on. Heracles, twice limit broken. Couldn't bother limit breaking more because I arrived at a part of story where it's more important to build a team that is resistant against the enemy rather than effective against the enemy. I have Eresh at level 88. Couldn't make it to 90 yet. It was a very recent pull just before I left the game again. I have Saber Lily, nobody cares. I have Chloe, nobody cares. I have Archer at level 80. Nobody cares, I don't care. Santa Altar. Yes, everyone has that because that's an event thingy. Oh, I have Marie Antoinette, the swimsuit version. I am really enjoying that because, yes, plot. Her noble phantasm is really fun, I like that. Nursery Rhyme, Bathory Elizabeth, Steno. I hate Steno. Who's that? Oh, that's Passion Lip. That's the big boobs lady from one of the events, yes. Then I have BB as well, the other slightly less big boobs lady. Mash at level 80. I have Fran. Max Ascension. I love that. I need to level her up more, but she's a berserker and I rarely use berserkers at this point. Oh, I have more Mordred. Swimsuit Mordred I got. What a stream this is. Cuckoo Lane. Oh, I got Ibaraki Doji. The problem is, I didn't get a chance to upgrade her because I was focusing on Fran. And I wasn't focusing much on Fran to begin with because she's a berserker. I know Passion Lip is good. I just don't care about characters I don't care. Oh, I have Umu swimsuit version, which is very helpful. Umu indeed. What else? Oh, yes. I got Gorgon from the free selection scout. Because I wanted an Avenger. She's my first Avenger. I prefer her over Captain America as the first Avenger. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that. I have Chevalier Deon. I don't know how good she is. I never tested her because she's a saber. And I have Salter already, max grailed. And Mordred already at, what, level 90? So I don't really need to test out other sabers at this point. I have the max saber capability myself. I already said Ibaraki, I didn't say Ibaraki. Oh, Jacob said Ibaraki. Yes, it's Ibaraki Doji. I have this assassin lady, Wu Zetian. I'm pretty sure the Chinese pronunciation is more complicated than Zetian. But yeah. Chinese pronunciation is really weird. It's like you're breathing inside. I don't get Chinese pronunciation. There has to be something wrong with the romanization of the Chinese pronunciations. But yeah, I hear that Wu is quite good. Oh, I have Jill. The caster version. I'm quite happy about that. Because I don't really have a good caster. Like I was using Elizabeth Bathory. It's Bathory. I keep calling her Elizabeth Bathory because that's what she calls herself in Japanese. It's very annoying. But yeah, Nursery Rhyme, Elizabeth, and Marie Antoinette Beach version are my only casters, and I am not happy about their performance at all. So I'm hoping that Gilgamesh is gonna be good. Oh, I have Anna. Anna is B. Caster Nero is the only good offensive caster. Ah, that's good. I have her. The Beach Nero, right? The Beach Umu. Chevalier Deon. Well, I'm just assuming most characters are girls, unless stated otherwise. I know Chevalier Deon is probably a male in reality. Yes, he's spoken of as a woman yet a man yet a woman. The legendary figure of the 18th and 19th century France, a superior swordsman and author skilled in both combat and literary yada yada yada. It says, speaking of as a woman yet a man yet a woman. I'm pretty sure I can refer to her or him in both ways and be fine with it. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be offended. If he's gonna be offended, he should be offended at the game, not me. I'm the liar of the game. That's what we say in Turkish. Liar of something else. Did I show you my Ana? I did, but I want to show her again because she's precious. Oh, I have the regular Marie Antoinette as well. But I prefer the beach version. Because Noble Phantasm is so fancy. I have Beach Nobunaga, which I'm quite happy about because I never finished the Nobunaga event to get a properly grailed Nobunaga. Not grailed, limit broken. So I can actually limit break this one to proper power if I want to. The problem is, she is also a berserker. And I need to level up Fran first, and then Ibaraki Doji second, and then her. And I don't like using berserkers in the first place. That's not all that great. Oh, this Attila is from the event. I don't like Attila. She's too stale as a character. Can't believe I'm referring to Attila as a she. I have this squirrel lady. What's her name? Suzuka Gozen. I'm pretty sure she's a decent saber. But I have Salter and Mordred, so she's not getting leveled up anytime soon. I have this Vlad, which is quite different from her Apocrypha portrayal. That doesn't look like anything I know. How much I can say. It's a Lancer. I'm even trying to refer to Vlad as a she because this is FGO and everyone's a woman. What else? Who is this? Fion Meg... What? Comhail? That can't be a legal name. I don't know what this person does. I am not interested in this person because it's not a waifu. That looks like a male. So we skip that. I have Quetzal... Yes, Quetzal. Quetzal, yes. I keep forgetting the final extension of her name. I should just stop at Quetzal. Quetzal. Japan calls it Quetzal because that's too complicated otherwise. But yeah, I will fully limit break her eventually. She's a really fun character. Oh yeah, there are two Vlads. One is the one I showed you with the Lancer. The other one is the regular Berserker Vlad. I have Anne Bonny and Mary Reed, which took a while to load, but yeah, I have Anne Bonny and Mary Reed. Who is this? Yan Ching? Jing. I don't know how to pronounce his name because this is also a Chinese character from what I can gather. And Chinese romanization is bullshit. It doesn't work the way they type. So I don't know how to pronounce his name. What else? I have this assassin Emiya, which I'm pretty sure is a great assassin. But the problem is I hate Emiya as a character, so yeah, that's never getting upgraded. That's all the 4 stars I have. That's it. End of the stream, everyone. I showed you everything I can. I want to sleep now. I should have slept a long time ago. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the Fate discussion in the chat. It would be lovely if so many people were interested in my Fate Grand Opinion series as well when I continue it. Wink wink. I will continue it soon, so please be there. It's a new series, so it needs your support, guys. When I do SAO content, it gets 10 times the views that my FGO series gets. So please send help. Seriously, this is the end of the stream. Thank you very much for joining. And oh my god, 13 people are still watching. Why are you guys still watching? Thank you very much for being here. It's really lovely when there's a chat to interact with, especially when there are interested guys people there as well. But yeah, my Fate Grand Opinion series is coming back really soon, probably next week. I'm still working on Hopeful Chant script, which is taking long because Hopeful Chant is 100 pages. I forgot the book was over 100 pages before I promised a video that. And I'm trying to make a detailed summary of it as well, so it can act as a proper source of information, not just a small recap of the events. I really wanted to be to have meat to chew into. So yeah, that's gonna be a long video once it comes out. But yeah, Fate Grand Opinions should return next week. I am relatively free these days, so I am doing very good at catching up. And I'm also going to skiing from time to time, which leaves me very tired like this, even when it's only 12 AM. But yeah, I'll see you then. Take care, guys. Thank you very much for watching as usual, and I will see you next time. Stay cool. And despite the fact that that air conditioner is running, it's actually getting hot in my room, so I will open a window. I still don't know why that thing is still running. It really shouldn't. Good night. Stay cool. Do 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 do.